What is going on, team? We are doing a week preview for May 26th through June 1st. Let's talk about a couple things that are going on coming up real soon. We have this Saturday, tomorrow, it is completely full, the Get Your First Pull-Up Clinic. There's 10 of you already signed up. That is full. There is no more spots at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Remember, we're going to be going through our 6-week program on how to get your first pull-up. We're going to go over the first day of testing. Then we'll walk you through that entire program so that you can get to it on your own. I'm really excited for this. I'm excited to see some people get their first pull-up at the end of these 6 weeks. The next thing that we got going on is Monday. We have Murph. We have an 8:30 a.m. class and a 10 a.m. class. Yours truly will be coaching both of those classes. There will not be caps on either of those classes. So if you are thinking about coming, just come. Even if it says full on the Zen Planner app, make sure that you show up anyways. We'll have tons of scaling options ready for you. You could do this with a partner. You could bring, have your class buddy come in with you and do this with you. You can do it in a partnership, or we can do modified versions as well. Then that brings us through the end of May. Now in June, we also have some really fun things kind of going on. So let's talk about some stuff that's going on in June. June, we have June 1st, the Pelvic Floor Clinic. There's only 20 spots available. That's already 10 spots filled up. There's only 10 spots left. So if you want to snag one of those spots, please let me know ASAP so that you can get a spot logged in. Claudia has a ton of experience in this. She wants to talk to you guys about, hey, what is some good pelvic floor health? What are some things that you might know, you might not know? What are some things that you should be talking about or having conversations with when it comes to exercising and pelvic floor health? That's going to be a really fun seminar. There's a link down below to sign yourself up. That is open to everyone, not just our members. Then also in June, every Sunday in June, we are going to be doing a hike on Sunday mornings. If you are not on a Facebook group, you need to add yourself to that Facebook group. That's where we're going to post the group. I will also let you guys know where that is on Fridays in our week preview email on where the hike will be. So be looking for the video next Friday to find out where your first hike is. So every Sunday in June, Erica from the front desk is going to be leading a hike for us. We're super excited about that. Hopefully we can get some sunny weather on some of these Sundays as well, get a little sweat on, get some fitness outside of the gym. Then a couple of other things in June. We also have the Persistence Culture competition coming up on June 22nd. That is a Saturday. We've got a couple of teams already signed up for it, so we'd love to see you there. If you're interested in signing up, I'll put a link down below so you can get it yourself in there. Last thing that I want to talk about is a reminder that we have Amber, our in-house massage therapist, working out of one of our rooms that we have. She does a fantastic job. She actually this past weekend went to Arizona and got an additional certification for massage therapy. So if you did not know that we had a massage therapist in-house, now you do. If you have not seen her yet, your first visit will get you $5 off. So I will leave a booking link down below. You can use, or in a notes section, say that you are a member from Oxnard Movement, and that first massage, you'll get $5 off. She does an awesome, amazing job. You can ask anybody from here that's gotten a massage from her. The last thing is we do have a deal going on for parents. If you know some parents that could use some help getting back into fitness, I know it's hard with kids. They could use some help getting back into fitness, or you feel like it would be a great opportunity for them, please get them in touch with us, or even you can give us their contact info. I'm more than happy to have a conversation to help somebody get back into their health and fitness. I know that is a hard conversation for you to have as their friend. I am more than happy to have that conversation because I know how much it means to them at the onset if they can make some sort of progress back towards their health and fitness. We want to be able to support them, help them. So we've got something for them. They only have one more week for this. In June, we'll no longer be offering that. All right, let's talk about some programming. If you have not already been listening to our podcast, go listen to our podcast, Movement for Life. Look it up on YouTube, look it up on Spotify. I'll leave some links down below. Like this video, give us some comments, let us know what are some things that you guys want to hear about. If there's events that you want us to hold, or you think that there's something that's in the area that would be of interest for our members, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to, enhance your experience with us. So we're happy to listen and respond to all of those. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you guys all next week. Okay, really quick overview on our strength layout. Last week was the first week test week for our new 8-week cycle. We have some front squatting and some shoulder pressing. Happy to say we made a number of front squat PRs and some heavy lifts. And today on Friday already, we've had a lot of heavy lifting, some PRs as well. So I'm excited to get this 8-week cycle underway. This coming week, on Monday, we have Murph. On Wednesday, we're doing a 3x12. That is a lot of shoulder press at a very high or low volume, or not low volume, low intensity, low percentage. And then on Thursday, we're going to do some heavy squat snatching and some muscle snatching. So we will go back and forth between some light and heavy with our Olympic lifting there. And then on Friday, we have some front squatting. So last week we front squatted on Wednesday and we shoulder pressed it on Friday. We're going to flop that this coming week. Now let's look into each of those days individually. All right. On Monday, you know what's coming. We've been preparing for it for weeks now. We have Murph. On Monday, you will have several different options, but our goal overall is, number one, to make it a little bit difficult and to understand that there's going to be some suffering, but that's going to be okay. But we do not want anyone to get hurt. I saw a really good post recently that was like, Michael Murphy does not want you to blow out your shoulder doing this workout in memory of him. So it is an important factor to think about. Hey, this is going to be hard. This is going to be difficult. Our goal with Murph is not to get hurt. So we're not trying to push through pain. We're not trying to overdo kipping pull-ups with a vest if we've never done that. Like, let's make it appropriately challenging for us. Our goal is to have everyone scaled under 60 minutes. We should all be scaling appropriately. We'll have several different options, and whatever option you choose, you should be around that 45-minute time range and a time cap at 50 or at 60 minutes. So let's have fun. We also have a little exciting giveaways at each of our classes. We have some challenge coins from the USS Murphy. These are really cool. Garrett brought them in. He was visiting the ship recently, and we're going to give those away to somebody that attends each of those classes on Monday morning. So come in, have some fun, do some suffering, maybe win a little bit of a memorial token, so to speak, and have a good time. All right. Now on Tuesday, we have a little bit of an active recovery for those of you who came in on Monday. Coming in and using Tuesday as an active recovery day is going to be the thing to do. Last week we had some ring dip work. This week we're going to do a max handstand hold. We've got several variations. We want to build up a max duration for a handstand hold today. And then we're going to go into 2 12-minute AMRAPs. In between these 2 12-minute AMRAPs, we're going to have 3 minutes of rest. So it's going to be 12 minutes on, 3 minutes off, 12 minutes on. Those of you who participated in Murph on Monday, take this as an active recovery day, and it's going to look like this. The first 12 minutes is going to be 10 calories on the bike, and then 25 feet of a sandbag carry. 15 calories on the bike, 50 feet of a sandbag carry, 20 calories on the bike, 75 feet of a sandbag carry. That's 100/70 pounds on the sandbag. We also have D balls as well, between 90 pounds, 80 pounds, and 50 pounds. So we can use any of those. Then, so you're going to continue to go up in that pattern, up by 5 and up by 25. Then you are going to take a 3-minute rest at the end of the 12 minutes. And then you're going to go into a second 12 minutes. That's going to be rowing, 10 cal row, followed by a sled drag, 25 feet of a sled drag. Then you're going to go 15 row, 50 feet of a sled drag. So we're just going to go back and forth between that same rep scheme, 5 or 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then adding 25 feet for each of our sled drags, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125 for the entire 12 minutes. Then on Wednesday, we have our shoulder press, sets of 12 for this day. So that's going to be a big shoulder press day, lots of volume. We're also going to do some other accessory work paired with that. Then we go into every 4 minutes for 4 sets of 15 or 12 cal row, 10 burpee box get overs, not jump overs, and then another 15 or 12 cal row. The goal here is to be about 215 to 245 on each of those sets with a time cap of 3 minutes. So 3 minutes on with a 4-minute interval. That's not very much. So you want to make sure that you're closer to that 215, 230 range so you can get enough rest here. If we need to, we can change the box height to make it nice and quick, or you can change the number of cals and number of burpees. We do not want to be outside that 3-minute time cap on each of these. Then Thursday, we're going to spend some time working up to a heavy squat snatch. Then we're going to take a percentage of that heavy squat snatch and we're going to do some muscle snatching with it. So a little bit of a change up back and forth between some heavy squat snatching and some muscle snatching. And then we're going to go into a workout that is 120, 90, and 60 with double unders and 40, 30, 20 with alternating hang dumbbell snatches. That is a 50, 35 pound dumbbell. For that workout, we're looking for sub 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes with a time cap of 12 minutes. Pretty straightforward here. Some snatching in the beginning, some snatching at the end with the dumbbells. The dumbbell should be done basically unbroken for all of those reps. Remember thinking about, hey, 40, 30, and 20. That is 90 reps. So it's going to be quite a few reps as far as the snatches go. You want to make sure it's a weight that's going to be appropriate, that you can almost do every single round unbroken. All right, and Friday, we have our front squatting. We're going to do our 12 reps just like we did for shoulder press on Wednesday. We're also going to do some other accessory work with it. And then we have a 5 rounds for time workout where we're going to do some wall walking, 3 wall walks, 9 power cleans at 135/95, and 18 V-ups. The goal here is similar to yesterday. We're looking at an 8 to 10 minute time domain with a cap at 14 minutes. You want to make sure that those power cleans are almost done unbroken. Maybe even if they're not done unbroken, but you know that you can do that weight, fast singles. Depending on where you're at as far as midline goes, those V-ups are going to get really, really difficult. So this is going to be a fun one to try to see if we can get it under that 10-minute time cap. There we go.